Hello, welcome to another session of Omar Grandma Plays. Um, Actually, I don't even know if I should be calling that Omar Grandma Plays or Omar Grandma Let's Play. Anyways, today's episode is Bloodsports TV. I had gotten this game off of a Humble Bundle. I actually thought that it was something around, something similar to Bloodsport TV. No, not Bloodsport TV, Super Smash TV. But it turns out it's more of an MOBA as opposed to as opposed to something else. Now all these things are password restricted. Let me start my own game, see what people do. Now I only played the tutorial, which had you playing as one character. The tutorial was actually this map right here. I'm just gonna start a game and see what happens, see who joins. I don't even know how many people are actually playing this game. As you saw in the lobby, there's maybe only max less than 10 games going on, and each of those had around three people in each. Interesting thing about this game is that a lot of the characters are obviously mutilated looking in some way, almost in a sort of, I don't want to say Mad Max kind of way, but like the only game coming to mind right now is Loaded for the PS1, where everything's kind of demented, and these guys are kind of stitched together and put together, but yet you're playing as these characters, which I kind of find odd and interesting as a choice of main characters for a game. Because if you think about it, when you play video games, you want to play as quote-unquote that hero or that person. But in these games, you're just playing as these, what are essentially freaks. Like, I mean, this guy has, like, a table leg as his leg. And he's got, I don't even know what that is. Like a table, or like a night table stand. And you just piece together, but like this wouldn't be what I would call a hero, right? Maybe more like anti-hero or villainous or whatever. Ooh, okay, I didn't even realize that the classes were on the left side. So what else do we got here? Cool, Eric. We got stop signs. So he's obviously a tank. Sorry, this is a tank class. More machines on this charge. Now, I'm kind of a huge League of Legends player, I should say. And like, I mean, before that, I played Dota and War 3 in the Warcraft 3 mod, so I'm no stranger to MOBAs. And I think it's easy to say that Dota had actually set a sort of template for. Wait, this guy picked the tank. You know what? I'm gonna go for crowd control. These guys are essentially casters. Let me go for this dude. We'll see what happens. I usually play assassin type characters. I'm not usually a caster or a ranged guy. But we'll see how this game goes. How many people are playing this game? So I'm just asking this guy if he wants to wait for more people to come and join us. If anything, you know what? I might just edit this later. Or I should say I'll edit it. I'll pause it right now. I'll sort of start it back up once we get a full game and start it going again. Alright, and I'm back. So, like I was mentioning before, that there weren't a lot of people in the lobby, and my buddy here, who I just met, I forgot his name now. Christian something? Was it Christian to Bob? Him and I were just chatting, and it turns out that he is sort of a veteran in MOBAs as well. Now, the thing about this game is that it's very much like League of Legends in that, you know, you have waves that come, and you have to defend this missile in the bottom. You have these towers along the way, which spawn these sort of small box droids, all of whom will defend...
Let's speed things up.
Or will help defend your tower. Obviously, the objective of the game is to prevent the waves, the incoming waves, from reaching their missile. Or reaching the missile and destroying it.
Outlaws is coming.
Incoming here.
Now, this game is really neat in that it mixes a lot of... whatchamacallit? Sorry about that, just got distracted with typing to my buddy there. This game mixes a lot of mechanics, or some mechanics that I noticed from WildStar, in that when an enemy is casting a spell, it actually gives a sort of predictive area as to where they're going to hit before it actually lands. I forgot what they define that as. Fields. Can I heal my boy? Yes, I can. There you go.
The outlaw squad is joined by a brutalizer.
Something to note on this game, it actually has a very high rating. I don't know if I mentioned that before. See, okay, you could see that sort of predictive area where the enemy was going to smash. Oops, smart casting on, I didn't realize I wasn't in range of my buddy there.
The gladiators have earned a short rest, as all the outlaws have fallen.
So once a wave is complete, you actually have a small amount of time, or a small window, to go back to the shop and buy items before the madness starts up again. Very much like Dota or League of Legends, items are essentially recipes to build up to higher tiers of items. And obviously right here it says when the next wave is going to start. Sorry, like I was mentioning before, this game has a high rating, decent rating based on Steam reviews as well as Metacritic. However, there's not a lot of people playing, so I wonder why this game hasn't gotten that much exposure. I'm hoping this video might help kind of
Let's speed things up.
Bring this game to light, because it seems pretty fun and it's pretty neat.
The next group of outlaws come for the missile silo.
And I believe... Actually, I don't want to... I believe this game might still be on the Humble Bundle, I'm not too sure.
I can feel the psychic energy radiating from over here. It's a Ragnar.
But for anyone that's a fan of MOBAs, I would definitely recommend this game. It's quite a bit of fun. So, fires a rocket that explodes on impact on the enemy, dealing 400 damage to all enemies in the center.
Now this is a true arena fight.
Okay, the other enemies are coming over here. Oh shit. Oh, I just realized I am low on mana.
This will hurt.
This should be the
It's
last
time
wave,
for
yeah.
an intermission. Don't go home just yet. This is still not over.
So this through Radicator. Auto magical slicer, 20 attack power, 20 attack speed. Get attack damage equal to 25 of your attack power. So that's additional damage on top of what I'm already doing, rather. Nunchucks, ring shank. This thing builds up to what? Oh, that's built up to Eradicator. This is automatic.
Let's speed things up.
Right. So it looks like there's some mobs on the side that you could probably signal to your teammates that you want to go kill for extra XP. These guys are level 3. This guy was level 21.
You need surgery.
I wonder if these guys drop any
group
items.
Of outlaws is coming.
Oh, I don't know. Should we go out here, buddy?
Forward. Help. Help.
The dog will keep the other outlaws on their feet.
Come on. Help.
Go and take care of these guys down here. Ooh.
Heal you.
So the guy shot a grenade, and I think it showed the area that I was jumping to, and I actually have a chance to avoid it. So unlike League of Legends, this actually gives you a chance to avoid incoming attacks or incoming projectiles based on how you want to sort of define it. And I can get out of there. That was all. Now things are getting a bit wild. That guy was just going ham on
Did
me.
you see that blow? The champion is bested. A gladiator
Oh,
has
no.
been slaughtered.
Oh, these guys are chasing me too.
What's the emergency?
The bruiser is back in force.
So thankfully my character, their Q level ability will attack the enemy and also sort of leech HP off them. Oh no, sorry, it instantly heals me rather.
Their village around.
Speed things up.
So it's attack speed plus that. So passive flurry, your normal attacks increase your attack speed of 5% before. Oh, so this is like Ginsu's blade.
What's the emergency?
Where's my money? 157.
Let's speed things up.
My buddy just said well played to me. However, I keep running out of mana, so I think I should be investing in more mana items instead of attack speed sort of things.
What's the emergency?
Yes, let's go take this down.
This boss is his village's best hope for rescue. But will he be strong enough to face the gladiators?
Okay, here we go. So we got this level 17 boss. Oh my god! Oh no, he moved out of the way of my rocket!
Now this is a true arena fight.
What's the emergency? Let's speed things up.
Okay, I just saw the cast timer right above their head too, so... Oh, this guy better run.
Let's speed things up.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think that tower might actually be going down. These boombots are trying to help out, but they're just totally getting wrecked. Oh!
The village hero
Nice.
is killed.
Okay.
I repeat, the village hero is killed. Gone.
So I don't know if I explained this before, but sort of the synopsis of the game is that each wave is a different village coming to sort of fight for their village. If the wave loses, the rocket essentially goes to that village and destroys it. So these guys are trying to sort of fight to save their village.
To pull that off? Just kidding. It was a great game.
Okay, so we get achievements afterwards. And all of these sort of unlock sort of things. So it says, ooh, so these achievements also unlock not just titles, but sort of bonuses. See, it says bonus bruiser's health increased by 150. Bonus slayer's attack speed increased by 10%. And these are all obviously playing as that class themselves, so it kind of rewards you for playing a sort of, well, essentially for playing that class. That's kind of a smart way to sort of manage things. Oh, what was that guy's name? Now my name changed from rookie to fresh meat, or my rank rather. Can I see who I played with? Okay, there we go. Now it updated with my sort of number ranking. Alright, I say that's enough for this session. I hope you got a good look at Bloodsports TV and sort of got an understanding. Hopefully I'll be able to upload more videos of it, because this is pretty much, this is a very fun game. I'm actually going to encourage some of my cousins to go and get this, and we could definitely run the game together. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Omar Gramo signing off.